Today we're installing a soft tonneau cover from Rough Country on our 2025 Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah, they said it should be super easy to install. You only need one tool for it. So we're going to go ahead and put it on our truck and hopefully it'll be nice and easy. All right, well, the box says don't open it with a knife. So we're going to be super careful. Coming to the body, should be going away from the body.
Cut towards your chum and not your thumb.
Let's see. Whoa. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this feels like the actual cover. We'll put that right in the back here. Let it rest right there. These are the pieces that will go up here on the side of the bed. Cool little Velcro. Let's see what else we got. This little tiny Allen wrench is what they said is the only tool you will need. Here are some of the clamps. I guess there's supposed to be 3 for each side. Let's get rid of this box so we have some good working space. Don't worry, we're gonna pick that up. The instruction says to position these side rails on the truck first, so we'll go ahead and do that. They're cool, they're marked left and right, so we'll get to it. Let's slice this open. This knife's kind of dull. Did you back up? My husband got a little nervous. That's funny. This says there's a left and a right, as you can see. The yellow tape and red tape. And we'll go ahead and put that on there. Although, what side is right?
Stage.
Like, exactly, stage right or audience right? Is it facing the truck? The front of the truck right and left, or the back of the truck right and left? Okay, we've figured out stage right and stage left, so. The right side is the passenger side. We're going to place that up here, and then right here we learned, Johnny pointed out, is that that's where it'll lock into place. So just putting these here now, we'll slide them around as needed. The next step is to put the cover in position and then screw that down. So I'll pass this over to Johnny.
All right, it's my turn. I always like to just get things out of a bag by just stabbing them out. All right, let's do it. So what do we have to do here? We have to, fine print. Before tightening the bolts, place the cover onto the bed, making sure to flip the bolt head seal out to seal the bed. I do not know what that means, but
Let's close that.
let's find out. Make sure I don't move these and scrape up the car. All right, I guess this is the bulkhead seal. Oh yeah, all the points that we're gonna cover up. So it must be this way. Definitely made it look easy, so let's see. I think it's just like slide this weather stripping between the bed and the cabin. It's really nice that this weather stripping is going to keep water from, getting in from behind this whole tonneau cover. Get these side rails in place. It is pretty simple. Gotta loosen it first. Just have to put pressure on it to get that seal perfect. So these are the bolts that we just have to tighten. Loosen it first so you can slide this side rail all the way in with no gaps, and making sure that the weather stripping of this back piece is between the cab and the bed. And now we're good to go. So instructions make it kind of clear that it's easy to take it apart if you need it. So let's just finish this and see how it looks.
Yeah, the rest of it is just going to be done by hand.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you need to use a tool for. So let's do it.
Let's do it. Liberate these hardware. Rough Country has parts specific to Toyota, Nissan, and Jeeps with bed rails. So we're going to take stuff off that comes with it and then add in the Toyota stuff. Okay, it goes in there like that. It's going to clamp in here. Yeah, maybe that's what we need. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, maybe you have to disassemble it first. I think we figured it out. You disassemble this, use longer screws, and also just put everything together, then tighten. Don't try to do all this and jam it in there. Okay, yeah, like that. Put them loose so you can slide them around, I guess. I'm gonna put them all the way to the back and all the way to the front, even out the middle one. Specific to the Tacoma, there's this right here. Or we can move this a little bit. We have to slide this tie down hook over so we could put this hardware on. All right, one side done. Now the other side, handing it off to Em.
This is the specific screws for the Tacoma. As you can tell, they're way longer. All right, let's put this together. Right, this is the bottom, this is the top. This is the piece that we are taking out. Again, that's not for the Tacoma. And then we are swapping it in with the piece that is for the Tacoma. And the screw that is for the Tacoma. This is very much a bummer. The clip broke. I don't know exactly what happened. We're gonna look at the footage, see if we got something on camera, but that is such a bummer. Kind of frustrating, but hopefully we can just slap on a new clip. And we definitely want to utilize these straps, so we got to get it fixed. All right, there it is.
Nice.
Let's see if this works, because we definitely need access to that outlet.
Nice catch. Yeah, a little bit. No, here. Yeah, not here. No more. More here. I know. Not used to this heat. Slow. Yeah, I didn't do it. I should have kept it pulled up.
Okay, ready? Do it. Wait.
Okay, so we're not aligned. What's the number you have? There's like a white mark. I have 1.
Yeah. 1.
Okay. Is it too tight? Or is it supposed to be like that?
I don't know. Is this supposed to hit this?
Oh, good call. No. Good call.
So we just got to move those one way or the other.
Yeah.
So we were about to get this thing in place and yank it down, and then we realized that we put the clamps on each side right here where the support bar is. So we got to just slide those to either which direction, and then I think we'll be able to slap it into place.
I almost just gave it like all my strength just to try and close it, so good thing she caught that. Are we clear on every support?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
They did say to give it a good...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Seal's good.
Whoa.
Does look nice.
Oh my gosh. Hey. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Oh, cool. So like that the sides have Velcro or hook and loop. Keeps the sides from coming up. You can't even stick your hand in there. Nice and tight. I like it. It's like a drum. Good job.
We finished. It is installed on our truck.
Now we got it done. So let's take a look.
We specifically wanted the roll-up cover. We did not want the trifold. I know those are super popular, but for us, we really wanted to be able to still use our bed and not have something super bulky taking over a large portion of the bed. So we wanted the roll-up one. We thought they do look cool and they're pretty easy to use and it doesn't take up a lot of space.
So the install actually was pretty simple, just following directions and making sure you put the Toyota specific brackets on. And then after that, it was just making sure where you slide the brackets, it's not going to hit any of the cross support beams here. Now we just have to get used to really pushing down hard to lock it in place, but then that ensures this whole surface is taut and no one can, peek in and see what's in there. So this bed has been baking in the sun since we've been installing this cover on it, but just putting this cover on here, it's already so much cooler in here. So it's going to keep things not spoiling, when you go to grocery stores or on a road trip.
Load that up. For $200, we are really happy with this cover. We could have spent like $1,500 on a different cover, but for this, we feel like this is the most bang for your buck.
Yeah, it's really quality for its price point, and it looks really good on the truck right now.
It does. Yeah, we're excited to see if it helps with MPG or anything else, but we're happy with it. And if you're into this video, we have a couple other videos that are about modding out our truck. So head over there to watch those videos.
See if you will drop a like and also subscribe to us. Really helps us grow. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.